Hi guys, how are you? I'm gonna start this journey changing the oil of the Kadett. I like to use good products, like this engine flash. I added this product to the old oil, and I started the engine for the next 15 and 20 minutes. Is in this moment when I remember the mother of the last mechanic who's changed the oil of this car. It's not necessary to tight so much the oil filter. When start to get hard, stop. Now we can see the result of the engine flash. To get 5,000 kilometers, it's so dark this oil. While the oil is draining, let's go to remove the drive shaft. When I drive the car, I listen some rattles on the suspension. After checking everything, I realized it was the bushings. The bushings of the suspension arms have 38 years old. I thought about to change just the bushings, but I realized it's not worth it. I found a set of a brand new suspension arms for a very good price. Just $150 for the pair. Let's go to start with the upgrades. This is a custom-made lower strut bar. The particularity of this lower strut bar is crossed above the exhaust pipe, because the other two brands I was checking, it's crossed under the exhaust pipe. That's not a problem if you just drive for a speed track, but for the street, it's much better for above. Let's start to fit the new parts on the car. Guys, here we get the Friedrich Motorsport headers. It's a 421 manifold made by Inox. It's a brand new manifold, very rare to find. I found it in a marketplace. It comes from an old stock. With these headers, the power gains is about 8 horsepower, where you can feel it in the lower and medium RPM. Also, this manifold came with the owner's manual, where explained all the specifications, all the models you can install it, and all the special homologations, especially the German tube. So let's go quickly to install it. I got really bad experience with the manifold nuts. So first I'm gonna look for lose it easily. free rig manifolds are longer than the originals. They are designed for the exhaust line of the same brand, not for the original. So let's go to fit back again the original manifold. Today, definitely it's not my day. I disposed to install the higher strut brace, but surprise, surprise, the asparagus of the top mount turns crazy. So let's go to remove all the suspension knuckle. I'm very lucky to get closer my friend Grinder. Impossible, it's too tight. I ran out of patience. At the end, the suspension knuckle is off. Luckily, I get a couple of suspension mount spares. What was supposed to be a quick jog took a lot longer. At the end, I can install the strut race of my failed Opel Kadett van. I got many spare parts of it. This is one of them. I like very much how it looks. Now it's time to fit again all the suspension components. The valve cover leaks oil for the gasket. Let's go to replace it. The gasket is hard and very crispy. Definitely it's seen better days. Before to fit the new gasket, I like to clean everything. Also, with a sandpaper, remove all the embedded dirt. Once the valve cover is tight, just remains to add fresh oil. And that's all for today. I'm going back to home with a bittersweet sensation. For one part, I'm glad because I solved all the rattles of the suspension. And also, I added more stiffness to the chassis. But I would like to be installed the manifold. But this will be in the next episode. Be happy, guys. Thanks for watching.